What's up guys, welcome to Sun Liver Farms. In today's video, we're going to be getting another truck, personal truck, not farm truck, but they opened up this new dealership in town and I want to go check it out and see what they got. I heard I'll give a phone call earlier and they said they had a 2020 Ford and I'm going to get rid of my Chevy because I'm kind of getting tired of the same thing. That's just a personal thing with me. I just hate running the same thing over and over. Eventually I do get tired of it. But it's all good. We're gonna go check out that dealership and see what they got. I know it's been a while since I posted a solo S-Series episode, so I hope you all enjoyed today's video. I'm also gonna get rid of the 9570 RT. They're gonna come pick it up sometime later today. Hopefully the thing will be gone by the time I get back from the dealership, because you know how long dealerships take. So as soon as this thing's picked up and out of my farm, they're gonna direct deposit my money. It should be around 400, 500 grand. I think it's 400, 450 maybe. But yeah, this is the only thing I have purchased on the farm, which is very weird, but I don't know why. I do have the 9620 RX in it, so that's pretty much why I'm getting rid of this one for now, because I don't need two heavy pulling equipment tractors. So I have no use for this thing. Plus, I'll take the more horsepower one over there. So we're going to say goodbye to this one, but for now, we're going to go get a Red Bull from the store and head to the dealership and see what they got over there. It's coming up nice and pretty. I already killed the weeds, so should be ready to harvest that thing next episode for sure. I thought that it was gonna be this episode where I was gonna harvest cotton, but it's taking its time. So, but in the meantime, we got something cool to check out at least. I'm so glad they actually opened this dealership because this little town's pretty bland, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's really nice out here, like I love it, but it's a little bland. There really ain't nothing much here besides that gas station and a bunch of farmers. We got the sheriff in town here. Good thing I wasn't speeding. Here we are pulling in here. There's really not much, like I said, just because they still barely opened it, but what they do got is pretty sweet. Here on the left, all they got here is pretty much Rams. This like 2500 here. Some I'm look into after I get tired of that Ford eventually. This is something I would never get, but it looks pretty cool. But I'm just not into this kind of stuff. But man, it does look nice though. Definitely for show. And this is a TRX. This is a really nice truck as well. But I'm just not gonna go into a gasoline truck. I just can't. I feel like running a farm. I just gotta get a diesel. You know, I can't run a gas. Maybe as a second personal truck, but we ain't there yet. But it is something I would get in the future just to play around with, you know. And then on the right over there, they have this really sweet Ford here that I'm seriously interested in. Maybe not at the moment right now because I don't really have a use for another farm truck. But if I were to place the other one in this one, this is something I would really consider. I mean, look at it. It's like the ultimate farm setup truck here. You just can't go wrong with this thing. King Ranch, big gravelers on it. It's just decked the hell out, man. But man, it's a beast. I really want it. It's just I'm gonna spend over probably 200 grand if I get this thing. I can't do that right now, but I might do it after harvesting cotton for sure. If it's still here, hopefully they don't get rid of it because I really want it. And then they have another gasoline, which I won't get, but it's pretty nice. And then they have another work truck here, which is actually not bad. It's pretty nice. But I wouldn't get it though. Maybe in the future when I need another farm truck. Even though I really want that one over there. But when my operation gets big enough, I might end up getting it too. So we'll see. And this is the one I'm looking at here. It's a 2020, about 20,000 miles on it, which is nothing for a diesel. It is a 6.7 power stroke at 450. There's brand new tires on it, and the paint job is really nice. I like the color. It's like a stone gray, I believe they said on the website. But yeah, this thing's pretty decked out. Might put bigger tires on it in the future, but for now, it's looking nice. And then over there, they do have actually, they have GMC, and then the Chevy, the blue one over there, which is, I actually really like this Chevy. It's a high country, so you know this thing ain't cheap. 3,500. Hmm. I like the color on it for some reason. It's not bad. Not bad. It's a little older, 2010, I believe, but it's nice. And then this one's 2,500. White GMC. Man, you can't go wrong with this. But I'm not looking into GMC right now. I mean, I already just got over one, a Chevy over there, so it's pretty much the same thing. I'm gonna go ahead and talk to this guy about this Ford right here, so we can work out. Let's go talk to him. Alright, so this is the deal we worked out. So they want 95,000 for this truck. Actually, take that back. They want 90,000 for this truck. My bad. But I did go ahead and bring it down to 85. Did some negotiating with them. And then for my truck, they're giving me 75,000 for it. 75,000. So I just gotta pay 10 grand for it, and this thing's mine. Cause I have low mileage in my truck, and it's pretty much brand new. I mean, I got it brand new, so there's really nothing wrong with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and give him the check for that thing. They already went ahead and detailed the whole truck for me, and they filled it up with diesel. So I'm gonna go to take this thing home. But I'm gonna go fill out some paperwork real quick and give them the money, and we should be good to go. Alright boys, this thing is officially mine. As you can see in the top right, minus 10 grand for it. And I went ahead and parked my truck right there. That's what they told me to do. Just leave it there for now. But that thing was a good truck, man. Hopefully one day, if I don't like this thing, I might go back or go to Ram, whatever, wherever it is. But for now, this is my new truck here. Let's see how this thing turns on. Man, one heck of a truck here. Sounds nice, it looks nice, it's super clean. They did a fantastic job with that thing. But I was looking on the other side of the street here. Man, someone has cotton ready to go. I'm surprised they're not here rolling already. But look at this, man. I hope my cotton looks like this too. It looks freaking nice. You can't even see in between the rows here with the cotton. Looks like a bunch of snow on the ground, but this is a really, really big piece. I wish I could buy this thing right now, man. This would be something I definitely would consider after this harvest. I definitely need a bigger piece of land, I'm not gonna lie, because I need a big profit from everything. We're gonna run back from the farm here. I knew I noticed something missing over here. I got my money, they give it to me in pieces, but I'm officially got $1 million in my account. That's gonna be gone pretty quick with these bills coming up. But hopefully with this cotton, man, I go back and get that new farm truck, cause I just feel like I need it now. You know, I just can't let anyone else get it. But anyways, so one thing I do need for the farm is a trailer. So I did have a tilting trailer in one, I think my first video, but I got rid of it because just it was too small and I didn't really like it. But there's another farm up the road where he's selling a 40-footer Gooseneck. So I'm gonna go ahead and go check that out. But hopefully I come back with it for sure. Went ahead and gave him a phone call real quick, and he told me he's out of town right now, but he told me just to find the gray shed, and he said it's in there. He said it's pretty much brand new. I think he only ran like 3 loads on that thing. He uses for seed pretty much, but he said he told me he paid 12,500 bucks for it. He said he'd sell it to me for 10 grand. So I told him, you know what, it's a deal. You know, I'm not even gonna try to negotiate with him. He seems like a pretty cool guy, so I'm not gonna, you know, ask for less. Even plus it's brand new. I mean, I'm gonna check it out anyways, but I trust his word. So he said it's down the road up here, his farm. I didn't even know he had a farm. There was a farm over here, but I was driving here the other day and taking a cruise, and I did see this farm here. So we're gonna go and check it out real quick. Alright, we're just pulling in here. Looks like it's a pretty nice little setup here, I'm not gonna lie. And the driving is a bit of work, but I mean, mine's pretty bad too. I need to fix that, man. But I just don't, that's not on my priorities right now. I think it's this one. This is the only gray shed I see here. It's pretty empty here. But anyway, let's open this thing and see what we got. Should be in here. Oh yeah, there it is. Man, he cleaned it up and everything. It's brand new. Got the little box up there for the ratchet straps and everything. Tires are good. Looks like the other side. Okay, yeah, brand new. Yeah, I mean, 10 grand's pretty much an awesome deal for this steel. It's like 2,500 less than when he paid for it. So he said not to worry about the payment right now. He said he'll call me when he gets back, so I could get that payment to him. But he said not to worry about it. Just take it. because I'm gonna need it pretty soon. And it's just nice to have a trailer around. So I'm gonna go ahead and hook this up real quick. Alright, we got this thing hooked up. Let's bring it back to the farm and find a place for it. I'm not sure if it's gonna fit in that spot next to the farm truck, because this thing's pretty long. It's 40 feet, so I didn't want the 24 footer. I mean, I could have bought that brand new, but I feel like it's always have it better, like a bigger trailer, just in case. You never know. I do want to buy a skid steer as well for the farm, for some seed or whatever I'm gonna need it for. But it's definitely comes in handy when you have a skid steer around there, and it's perfect to haul this thing with a skid steer on top and your seed and whatever. You don't have to borrow it from someone else anymore. So that's definitely what I'm gonna invest in after harvest, is a skid steer and hopefully that farm truck. I'm not gonna get over that thing. That thing's stuck in my head now. So we're gonna pull in the farm here, and that should be it for today's video, guys. Also, probably gonna invest on my drive-in here. It's pretty bumpy, so I'm not trying to mess up anything in my trucks. I know they're meant for off-roading, but still, it's always nice to have a good drive-in. I do need to cut the grass around here, make it look nice, you know. But that's something I'm not worrying about right now. I just want to get my harvest over with and get ready for next year. But hopefully in the off season I'm not really doing much. It's a good investment I may do. There's fix the driveways and all that stuff. But everything here is pretty good. I don't really got to work on anything on the farm. Everything's pretty good, honestly. Maybe I might need on that shed back there. I mean, I don't have too much equipment, you know, for so much stuff. So I might have overdid it with the shed a little bit, but it'll be all good. Let's see where we're gonna park this thing. I could park it in there actually. Let's get back that in there. Got that thing unhooked. That's not a permanent spot for it, but for now I'm gonna leave it there. But I might put it in that shed back. Actually, it won't fit in that one. Might have to put it next to that header over there for the combine. But for now I'm just gonna leave it there. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. Hope y'all enjoyed today's video. Next video we will be harvesting cotton for sure. Without a doubt, it should be ready. And alright, boys, please subscribe to the video. But until next time, peace.